What is going on, everyone? Brittany Fontanez here. If you're new to this channel, I dearly appreciate you. If you've been on this journey of love of wisdom with me, I sincerely appreciate you. But what I do is I assist people in awakening to their power to find the infinite love within themselves. Now, I want to ask you guys a favor. If you find this content beneficial, subscribe to my channel, like my videos, or comment. I really do appreciate it. Also, follow me on Instagram. If you do share this content that you feel like it's going to empower not just you but other individuals in your life that are important to you, I really appreciate you on that, because I feel like it's the time of awakening and everyone needs to know the true power that lies within themselves. So today I want to talk about alignment. What alignment is, how to get into alignment, and why it's vital on this journey of not only self-development but your journey of fulfillment and wholeness. But what alignment is really, it's about someone awakening to their own spiritual core beliefs. Understand, we're not just human, we're beyond the essence of human. There's so much more within us that a lot of us haven't even dare try to comprehend. But alignment really is about someone who have these spiritual core values and are being guided by other faculties in life that bring them who they truly are out, who expresses who they really are. Now, for me, for instance, alignment, I really realized to me, is that I don't like the rules of how society lives. How you need to get a job at this age, how you need to go to school, how you need to have a family at this age, you need to get a house at this age, or you need to get married, you need to have kids, or you need to be with this certain gender or this certain kind of person. I create my own core beliefs because I feel like this is my life and my journey is carved out, but what I feel like resonates with my soul, not with what everyone else desires. Because if you think about it, the universe created variety for this world to expand. If we were all the same, we would not be so expansive the way this universe is here today. But let's get back into alignment. Alignment is really when you understand why alignment is really important to you, you'll understand who you want to be in this lifetime. Because honestly, understanding that who you are and who you want to be, it's a vital vision for you to focus on. Because I understand we have bills to pay, I understand we got kids to take care of, I understand we got certain things that we desire to make come true in our material lives, but what's very important is to understand that we are whole and complete, and we are already divine spiritual beings. We're already perfection at its best. We're already the best version of God has ever created in this lifetime. And the reason why being in alignment is fruitful, not only for who we were, how we are, and what we're going to become, but it's you connecting to the source within you that you never known before. When I had my spiritual awakening, I would say probably about 2016, I think the way it happened was I was starting to meditate, and I ended up leaving this girl I used to be with. I think she was my first love, and that's when I felt like I just had an awakening. When I left her, I decided, I can't do this anymore. I can't depend on someone else for my own happiness. Even though I still had troubles throughout the years and days and months of being consistent with being in harmony with my core truths and my core values, I still had that huge awakening where I realized things about my life I did not like. I realized things about myself that I wanted to change, and I realized that I just couldn't be just this physical person anymore. I had to allow myself to be me. It's this person in front of the camera. It's this person talking about spirituality. It's this person who reads self-development books. It's just so much more than what I allowed myself to be perceived by. So when I had that awakening, I realized how much I just wanted to transform. how much I just knew that I was just more than my five senses, more than the story I've been telling myself, more than what my parents thought I was, more than what anyone perceived me to be. And now, today, being in my alignment has taught me so much about myself, so much about what I want, to the point that I do feel whole and complete, and I don't need anything material to define that. And the reason why I'm saying this, and the only way that I actually was able to find my core alignment, was that not only did I meditate every day, but I made this a consistent thing every single day. Every day I wake up, I have intentions of what I'm going to think, what I'm going to feel, and how I'm going to act every single moment of the day. And then that made me realize I am in control of my reality. And it made me realize how much I just don't need, or how much I don't want. But if I just set the intention out there, it's going to come to me no matter what. Because we have to realize, we come to earth with nothing, and we're going to leave with nothing but ourselves. So the most important thing that we do leave with, that we did come to earth with, is our alignment, our connection with our own source. Understand that we are our own individuals. So we might come from other lifetimes, we might come from other planets, from other lifetimes, we might come from different species, different types. We have been multiple different bodies, genders, types, everything in this lifetime, because we never die and we never begin. That's the wonderful thing. So knowing this, it's a lot to take in, but understanding that alignment is what gives you the reason to create. It gives you the reason to actually have control and be expansive and understand that you are unlimited. And not only that, alignment really brings you to your core truth, and your core truth is unconditional love. It is joy. It is success. It is perfection. It is fulfillment. Please, the words that I use, don't take them in terms of negativity, like perfection. A lot of people think there's no such thing as perfect. I beg to differ, but this is my perspective. Perfection is what God has naturally made things to be. That's all it is. Who you are right now, as you are, is perfect. There's nothing broken about you, and there's nothing wrong with you. And in thinking that, puts you out of a state of alignment, which makes you disconnected to the source that created you, which was out of love. If you believe that you're broken, or you're hurt, or something's wrong with you, you're just not connected and in harmony with your own flow that the universe has created for you. We have our own rhythm. When we align with that, we will understand what's really important to us. And it's not just about money. It's not just about knowledge. It's not just about all the things on the outside world. It's about who you allow yourself to be within. Honestly. Like, this morning I had this meditation is the reason why I'm talking about this topic. I was meditating pretty heavily. I usually meditate for 20 minutes, but this time I probably almost meditated for about 30 minutes, maybe more. And the only thing I felt was detachment. I felt detachment from this world. I felt detachment from my emotions, from my thoughts, from my memories, from my past, from everything that was holding me down. And in doing so, I was floating in a state of, I wouldn't say darkness, but I was floating in a state where all my guides were within me, and I just felt it. It was dark, but it was a comforting darkness. It was a darkness where I used to fight and used to be fearful of, but now I'm just like, this darkness helped me find my light, and therefore I'm comfortable within it no matter what. So really, I just felt like I was kind of in space, and my body did feel like I was floating. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because I found my harmony. I found my alignment. It was just like, it's like when you put two magnets together, you got a circle one in front of you. But yeah, if you got it on the opposite side, one just pops open, so you kind of see it outlining the first one. But when they connect, it's like boom, like right there. It's there. Like, you got it. It's connected. That's how I felt today. I felt like this every single day when I do my meditations. The reason why I do it, so I can be in my core state of unconditional love that I really am. That is my divinity. But And doing that, it was so much more powerful today. And that's why I'm talking about this topic. It's because alignment not only puts you at your core values of your true spiritual beliefs, that you are unconditional love, you are joy, you are wholeness, you are abundance, you are prosperity, you are given everything that you divinely deserve. But I realized that everything I've been asking for is literally shifting into my reality right now. Like, I know within 2 years I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm only saying this because this is how alignment works. I already know all these wonderful things are going to come to my life. All these things I've been asking for are just falling into place right here, right now, in perfect timing. I don't need to know how, and I don't need to worry about it. All I need to do is trust, and that's all I'm doing. Other than that, I'm enjoying my experience that I have now. And the reason why it's so important to realize your alignment and why it's vital is because you'll understand the connection and the co-creating process you have in this creation that you're trying to make. You are literally so powerful that you're co-creating with the universe every single minute. Until you get into alignment, you will understand how powerful your ability to create is while you're co-creating with the universe. And I'm not just talking about so you can attract all these beautiful things. You don't need to attract anything. You already are these things. It's like that. My mentor, he did a funny video today. And he was talking about Ariana Grande, that song, I Want It, I Got It. Yeah, that song goes hard, by the way. But he made a valid point in his perspective. He's like, if you think about how she said it, she didn't say, I want it, 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 I want it. She said, I want it, I got it. She got into that vibration of alignment that felt like her divinity. Even in one of her songs, I think it's called Fake Smile, she was like, it's the light that I chose. When she said that, it hit me. I was like, it's the light that I chose. It's her divinity that she chose. It's the vibration that she got into alignment that felt like it was really who she was meant to be. That's why she got rich real fast. That's why she went big real fast. And I'm not talking about riches. I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about her divine abundance. She believed in that, and she got to that fucking core harmony with herself to the point she made what she knew what was true for her. And that's why alignment is so powerful. When you get to the core of understanding your vibration of the life that you know is meant for you and who you're meant to be, you will understand your divinity, and then you will understand how important it is to protect your energy, how important it is to make sure you're vibrating so high every day and improving that consistently, and you'll make sure that your joy is the number one priority and intention you set every single day that you wake up. And especially with gratitude. Ooh, gratitude is a powerful, powerful exercise, but I'll make another video on gratitude. But it's very, very vital that you get into alignment with what feels like it's meant to be yours. Because if you're already perceiving it, my God, you're already that. You're already that. Stop wanting, stop chasing, stop having this desperate energy, and just understand. Just understand this, and it'll change everything for you. You come on this earth with nothing, and you're gonna leave with nothing. The most important thing you should make a priority is your alignment. What is your alignment? Do you feel abundant? Do you feel prosperous? Do you feel rich? Do you feel fulfilled? Do you feel whole? Do you feel happiness? Do you feel like you're empathetic? Do you feel like you have a lot to offer this world? Do you feel like you're more than what everyone thought you should be? That's alignment. Once you understand vibration, you'll understand alignment. Once you understand alignment, you'll never stay far from it. You'll do everything you can just to stick with it, because you know that's your value. That's where you get your inspiration. I just want to be the example of this. And then when you understand your alignment, that's when you can start creating from just abundance of flow. Then you start flowing with the universe. And then you start thriving. And then you start realizing, this is how it works, huh? And then you just trust. So you guys, just trust yourselves. Understand alignment. Realize it's vital for your existence on this earth. And understand that you're co-creating every single day. But once you get into that alignment, you have the ability to create. Until then, you guys, definitely like this video if it's beneficial for you. Subscribe to my channel like I already said in the beginning. But until then, you guys, I adore you. I love you. So feel the same about yourself. So I'll see you on the next one. Stay blissful. Remain authentic. Namaste.